Parks, Claudette Colvin. She was 15 years old. She was dark-skinned. She was from the wrong side of town. She got pregnant outside of marriage. She wasn't the right face for the movement. So learning about how can we still continue to celebrate, make sure that we're searching for those women that history kind of passed by and overlooked. Why did that happen? What can we do today to make sure that that doesn't happen again? How can we elevate those whose voices deserve to be heard as much as those who fit the face of a movement? I think I also learned a lot about myself. I'm a bit of an overachiever. And I learned about, I don't have to be doing everything all the time. I don't have to prove myself to anyone, you know, and now I'm proud of what I've achieved, but that's not all of me. I can also be a person in my own right, and I'm trying to find the spaces to be that and to search for joy, which is my middle name, not just achievement. So I think those would be a couple of things we could highlight.
Thank you. And I said earlier, joy by name, joy by nature, and I'm sure you'll agree with me that is the case. Ultimately, we are an educational institution. We're surrounded by colleagues, we're surrounded by students and buildings with heritage. And what I want to ask you is, how would you like, in your dream, educational institutions to respond to the content that's in your book?
I think it's so important to make it come alive, you know, like this started as my master's thesis at Oxford, which I wrote on food and Beyonce.
Yay!
Beyonce at Oxford.
Yeah, let's hear from Beyonce.
I want to say Beyonce, period, yeah. But as I was, you know, writing the book, I thought, you know, I want this to come alive. Like, yes, we're looking at history and these amazing historical figures, but we're also looking at me, and I'm looking at a 13-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I'm thinking about how we're all connected. So, you know, I got out and I was interviewing lots of different people, and I've got a playlist that accompanies the book, and I want to make, you know, we were saying it earlier, history is now. We are making history. This is history. So just to make sure that I think academic institutions keep that at their core as well, you know, we have the brightest minds are right here, and how can we make sure that they feel inspired and are able to go on and inspire others? That's to keep it alive, and I think that's the most important thing.
And final question is, if people want to, you know, get curious and pull the thread that is that book, where can they follow your journey online? This book is available Waterstones, Amazon, whole host of other platforms. I listen to it on Audible, so make sure you check it out there too. But Kat, where can people find out more about you and your journey?
Yeah, I'm on all the normal social media, Catherine Joy White on Instagram, or you can find my website, www.catwhite.co.uk. Drop me an email from there. And yeah, please do get in touch. It'd be really nice to stay connected, to do more of these things. I've spoken to so many incredible people today, so I'm inspired. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being part of your journeys, following your journeys, and seeing what else we can do to keep changing this narrative.
Thank you so much, Kat. Let's give her a final round of applause.
Yes.